Hello guys and welcome, good evening, GTE time here at Spa-Francorchamps. Guys, we are going out of pit roads in the BMW M8 GTE to potentially do a race with that machine here around Spa. 60-minute race times 2 fuel consumption, rest standard. We're gonna give it a go. We're gonna see whether the BMW is going to be the weapon of choice for us, or whether it's going rather maybe to be the Aston Martin. There's still a little bit of time to decide for that, so we'll give this a shot. See how good and nice I get along with the car, and if there are difficulties between us two, we're gonna box, change the car. As we have Papa Kuhn here on the server. Can't wait. Regadan, hello, the good old rFactor 2, yes. After some good adventures yesterday on Automobilista, we're back home. And we're struggling with the rear. GTE doesn't seem to have any top speed whatsoever for me. Not sure if it's wrong, but GTE is obviously without an ABS, so very different to drive compared to a GT3 car. I didn't know that it was that different to drive though. Well, let's see, 215.4. No idea whether that is race fuel or rather not. Or a 10th off TIS. Wait, am I afraid because of the motorsport disaster too? Which motorsport disaster? Jesus, people are locking up here. The only thing where I could be a bit afraid of here is not having enough of top speed in this GTE car. Let's see about the draft. Draft? Where draft? Ah. Oh, but okay, I have to check this. I have to check this. Box for some data. 265. What did I have? Oops. Grappa pelata. Thank you for the follow and welcome. Appreciate your time, appreciate your supports. 264 I was kissing. And what do these Porsches do? Sorry, bear with me for a second. I just came out of the pits, right? Yes. And then the guy was letting me go. It's so difficult to... a Porsche on the full throttle. They must have updated the draft. Because... that is surely a bit less draft than I expected, to be honest. You know... a GTE used to have a massive draft. Which right now they don't have. Well, anyway, I guess... nice. Too strong of a force feedback as well. Well, the good news for you guys is we have to do a pit stop in the race. 1 hour race coming up. This is the bad news. This is very quickly how it can go wrong. In all fairness and honesty, I need to see how I can get this machine a bit more to my liking. It is a bit tail happy, so I'll probably need to check on a couple of things. This is one of them. And at the same time it feels a bit understeery every here and there, but I think this BMW was also one of these cars that suffered from this front aero pitch on the brakes. So if I remember correctly, this setup has a lot of front packers to keep this front end up. Hey Altaman, how are you doing? Can't wait to have multiple laps being destroyed by traffic. Altaman, I'm doing good. I'm doing really great. Thank you for asking. So, let's not do a stupido rouge. Kinda did a stupido rouge again, touching the inside curb, but that's fine. Narcotic, hello. Thank you for joining and welcome. The race today will surely once again be decided by Fuel Saving Festival. And I think track limits could be a topic. And also, lessons learned from the GT3 race in Indianapolis. We will check on how the tires are looking for a 60-minute race. Hey Monza. Yeah, what's on the menu today? The BMW M8 GTE is on the menu for a 60-minute race around Spa. Looking forward, already 42 people registered for the race. We jump into a 14.8 here. Let's see if I can somehow get the rear end tail happiness. Oh, I would need to get rid of that a bit. So, are you guys also joining the special event race with the GTE? Or are you guys rather the watching party tonight? Watching party, of course, Lori. How are you doing, my friend? Yes, narcotic. I can absolutely understand. And trust me, it's same here. I guess no one can judge LMU. Obviously we all have high expectations and we're looking forwards to it, and I think that is what it is all about at the end of the day. Marton, hello and welcome. So, I think after this lap it's time for a little bit of readjustments on the setup side. It's not bad, as you can see, but personally it is a bit too tail happy and I'm not even going to finish the lap. So, to make sure to not have this tail happiness, I see I can remove that and also lower the rear end. Give it more preload, that should boost the stability. Let's See what it does. It may well be a low effort cash grab. Accessible Simcade or something. I don't know. I think when you consider that rFactor 2 is base behind it, I do not see how on earth this should get a Simcade. Ow. Did I just already bottom out on the ground, or? Well, Adam, what do you not consider not Simcade then? What is the most significant difference between GT3 and GTE? On the technical side, the GTE doesn't have ABS like the GT3. And then aerodynamically, GTE has more aero. Copy, copy. Didn't get the joke, I'm sorry. Too German. Nothing I can do. So, by removing the rake on the rear and also the packers on the rear, what we allow for the chassis to do is to go all the way down. And I believe beforehand the rear end has hit the packers in certain circumstances. And when a suspension hits the packers, the spring, no matter how stiff or soft it is, immediately comes to a halt. It's like hitting a rock. And with that, obviously the suspension travel stops and the car is sitting on its bump rubbers, making it extremely stiff. So to get you guys a comparison, it's like when you put in the stiffest spring of the car available, that's still way softer than hitting the rear I just said it before. Bump rubbers. But let's see. Somehow I'm fearing to be not able to take a Rouge or drive through a Rouge without dying. I guess let's see. Oh yes. Did you just see what happened? This is where I probably needs either some rear right height or some packers back. Because the behavior that the car just did, that you saw going into Eau Rouge, was clear out bottoming of the rear. Because what has happened, we have lowered the rear from 6.0 to 5.0, making it sitting lower on the ground in the first place. But additionally I also removed the packers from 1 centimeters to 0. That has multiple effects. That not only allows the suspension to completely travel, but also the packers are in place to usually keep the rear end high in high speed corners. So maybe just bringing 3 millimeters back of each could be enough. Also, I have went to positive toe out, as positive toe out in the back usually gets the rear end more stable on exits, so in acceleration there's less spinning and stuff. So Adam, I think that the thing that we experienced here on the pit exit where you were joking was also clear bottoming out. Let's see, I think those small changes back to 0.3 packers and 5.3 centimeters in the right height could already be enough to get the car not bottoming out. Where do I need more viewers? What a question, Martin. I take views everywhere. Feel free to put them on YouTube as you like. Chubby Tom, hello. How are you? You see the car immediately a little bit more tail happy again. So the question is whether I want to keep the rear end suspension wise low anyway, like even lower, and maybe just put the packers, trying not to have the bump that the car bottoming out. I think I'll need a fast lap to see what is the potential of the car and how it really feels. Which HUD mod? I'm using the default one, 3397 HUD. No custom HUD here. Yeah guys, and if you appreciate us running in these races, guys, if you appreciate the educational insight, then please have a follow on Twitch, subscribe us on the YouTube channel if you haven't done already. Much better. Much better. Hey, Razin! No, there was an announcement. I got demoted from your co-pilot seat. Is that what you want to tell me, Razin? Guys, everyone follow up Razin Shy. According to what he says there, the way he says it, I expect to have a little announcement to do tomorrow. Macho love. Then I guess you guys gonna see some social mediaing of me in a couple of moments. Ah, that would explain why I had a sudden burst of follower on my Instagram, I guess. Papa Kun, you need to maybe put a filter on your force feedback profiler. It is a tad overdone. I'm going to reduce the rear end by a click or two again. Pedro Gomez Racing Ferrari. What do you mean a Ferrari? I see right out after the garage. No, Tiamat Mardik and Fabio are in the Ferrari. Slightly missed the apex, need to counter steer much earlier into... No. 14.5 and you delete it. Where's my phone? My phone? No! You what? You are kidding me? Guys? Papa Michi is going to be in the Mercedes. Oh man, guys, I have awesome teamwear ready for running in the Mercedes. Oh my god. Did I mention that I'm a Mercedes fanboy in the application? Yes, German man for the German team. Oh yes, I'll be right back. Girlfriend's gonna be happy. I can actually take some pictures in Mercedes' dress. I can show you some stuff. So, oh yeah, music to your ears. That's, oh my god. I can't neglect the fact that I'm a Mercedes fanboy. I can't neglect it. Gelly Benitez 93, thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. Yes, Razin, time to cook again. Chubby Tom, you are completely new to the game. You're terribly slow. I'm trying to focus, especially on Le Mans with the GT8R GTE. Could you give me some tips on how to improve? Or is this so complex that you can't go into detail so much right now? Chubby, we can explore that a little bit. And oh my god. Rather than send me that asset, I would love to do a post. Oh wait, it's in my Instagram anyway, right? Was it done as a cross post? Maybe? Oh yes, it has been. So it's already there. That's perfect. Ah, guys, this is, you made this year so awesome already. Ah, Resin, absolute legend. Thank you so much. Guys, I'm looking forward. You guys know how much of a Mercedes fanboy I am. So this is literally just perfect. Papa Kuhn, reduce the brake pressure to not get that much flat spots. Alright, back to business. I'm trying to remove the packers a bit more in the front to even get a more lively front end. So, Chubby Tom, about the questions that you have regarding this game. First thing, always minimum tire pressures. Second thing, with minimum tire pressures I mean front and rear, both absolute minimum, as low as you can get them. Second, the fact you want to be as low on the rear wing as possible, generally always lower than you think you can do it. You want to have a softer rear compared to the front. Means in both the spring settings and the ARB settings you usually want to have a softer rear. I have the vibrations so severe that I'm forced to make a pit stop. And yes, Papa Kuhn, I advise for you to take down the car-specific FFB mode by a lot. Sounds like you have 100%, put it to 30. And I may put up that front packer again. We'll have to see. Ah, resin. Can't believe it, I'm racing the Mercedes. Oh, this is going to be awesome. Need to do goody job. I don't think they will. As much as Creator Series is down to F1 23, I think the teams don't really get involved too much, sadly. I thought Sky C and Persia would have been booked on that Mercedes again. Hey Jerome, how are you? Yeah, I need that front packer again to stabilize the car. Front packer into Eau Rouge is also a key part in the setup. Oh, we'll have to wait and see. Well, McLaren did not get announced yet, but ah, that's awesome news. That's awesome. Yeah, I remember. I think in that application, I certainly crossed Mercedes. Not sure if I made a tick with McLaren. I was fine with McLaren. Would have been the second best pick anyway. But I'm delighted to drive a Mercedes. Oh yeah, true. But then Meraki in the Williams should join the Red Bull then, right? Yep, Chabby Tom, you're welcome. That's why we're here. We want to get the guys that come new to the sim a little bit of insight. We want to give the guys that are already on the sim, we want to get faster. We want to get them some help and some instructions and some tips and tricks if possible. And yeah, if you guys appreciate that, then make sure you're followed and subscribed here on this channel on YouTube and Twitch. Make sure to give it a like. Yeah, awesome stuff. So let's head into a second lap and spin before. Effectively, with more packers, I was quicker. Let's see how the car behaves down the hill into Rushden. Not overly bad, but it's not perfect. I think I made the car just a bit worse. Anyway, let's try cooking the lap. But the tail happiness is back a little. G. Bryden, thank you for your subscription on the YouTube channel. And welcome to the crew. Thank you, Razin. What an awesome way to end this day. Well, actually it just started as a stream, but I had a stressful day at work. And this makes me happy AF. Oh my god. So, second lap, still fast enough. Still enough performance in the car. Tire wear is a little bit off. Got a little less front tire wear compared to the rear. I need to fix this. And then I need to fix tail happiness into low speed turn here. So a little bit of time still remains. 20 minutes. Okay, so that means final adjustment. Back with the packers. I would love to meet the real Bono. Trust me. So, packers. Back up. Like this. Maybe I can soften the front generally just to support it a bit more. Let's see if the packers work that way. The lowest possible rear. Sebastian, sadly no, but I'm going to drive the Mercedes in the F1 Creator Series on F1 23, which is happening soon. Jerk. We call this the Arcady FOV. The FOV is perfectly fine. I think the seat position is what you refer to. Yeah. That's a bit too far forwards. Actually, I can go a little bit backwards, but overall, I think this is the position I feel most comfortable in. Yeah, for the immersion, yes, but for the esports, no. For the esport, you just go with what you feel most comfortable with. Thankfully, on this game, unlike other games, you can't put TV cam or like dash cam or whatever. Oh, the car stays amazingly stable, despite sitting in dirty air here. This is a good test actually to go close to a different car. Through Rouge in turn 1. Really close enough, but in the draft. Oh, let's see the performance of it. Here it's obviously stable, but too stable, I guess. You see the delta is going up. There's one small significant issue with the car. As much as we stabilize the rear by putting up the packers, we obviously limit the rotation and the travel. Of the suspension. Reuven, I don't know yet. Oh my god. It's too much of a kill. I think, looking at 3 times 0.7. I think if you don't go complete bananas with the tire, the medium could be alright. Sebastian, thank you so much for being a customer at www.improveyourlaptime.com. I hope the setup suits you. Hulumye, thank you for your follow on Twitch and welcome to the stream. Appreciate your time. Yeah, that gives at least a little bit of rotation is what we need. Not easy to handle for your level. What is the issue that you encounter with the car? Maybe I can give you some help. Because the Ferrari is generally a bit difficult to handle, same as the Ferrari GT3. Rear is a bit loose in the braking zones. So with the Porsche, you could check that you have enough camber to the braking zones. And you should check front packers a little bit. If car is too loose going into the braking zones and try braking into the turns, put the packers up a bit. Same goes for you, Sebastian. And I will have to deal with the fact what happens in the Rouge, I think. So also the Ferrari, it is known to ditch down as soon as you hit the brakes. So make sure to upgrade the front springs a bit and the packers. Yeah, this is probably close to the optimal balance that I can have in this machine. Car rotates good. Got some good confidence on it. Just one more time with Rouge just to see if there is more stuff that needs fixing. Yeah, and remember that the GTE doesn't have ABS, so you need to be really precise on the brakes as well. improving this here by a tenth. Yeah, if you hit the line pitch perfect, everything's great, everything's good. Great stuff, Goldwinger. Great to hear that you had a good dinner. So then you are ready to watch racing, I guess. What about hard for the race? That is certainly the safe option. Go with the hard tire. So right now I got between 2.8 and 2.4 percent of tire wear. I think that would finish the race at 25-ish percent. Thereabouts. I think I'm gonna make it a split second decision. Checking the other drivers when they are on the grid. Yeah, that's how you magically gain a tenth. Why would you want to take the softs? I will do one soft run now on quali trim. Nicolini with a 13.0. That is going to be a good benchmark. Oh, and then I need to reconfigure my LEDs a little bit. I think that I should not rev the car as much as a standard combustion engine. Let's go for the Cool lap here. Let's go. Sends into the chicken. I should have not sent it that hard. Oh, where does the time stop? A 10th remains for the P1. Right. So, we're taking this. We click the save. Quali. Yeah, and then tires for the race. I still assume that the mediums are going to be fine. At least that is what I would be anticipating. Oh nice, I think the game kinda died. So, and then devices, LEDs, power setting. Not power setting, sorry. LEDs, there we go. Profiles manager. Edit profile, no, not this one. Manager, is there a GTE? Then we copy it, put it. I can show you what I do. BMW M8 GTE. And then on the profile manager, I need to edit that sorry. Edit the profile. We have RPMs. To calculate the values. Yep. Perfect. That's what we do. That's what we need. And then This stupid game has crashed again. Like every time when you open some other stuff in between, this shenanigans happen. Sometimes it really is a bit annoying. Oh well. Right. I'm gonna grab a drink. It's still usable, but I think it has more to do with my driving skills. Oh wait. Maybe it helps you if you increase the wheel rotation on your settings. Also, Papa Kun, do you think you could do a new intro and outro for the channels? Maybe, perhaps. Degree.exe, you appreciated watching us going after the record at Le Mans in AMS2. I appreciate you appreciating that. It helped with your own pace. That is awesome to hear. And something else that's awesome is that we have 114 competitors here. This is going to be good fun. This is going to be also an important race when it comes to the ratings and stuff. Trust me. We're sitting P1 there with the hot laps for the moment after the official practice laps. But you guys know this does not mean anything. You race in the sim pits. That's great. Actually, I need to talk to Sean. Haven't talked to him in a while, to be honest with you. Nicolini has followed. Thank you so much for the follow there. Appreciate it. Sorry I missed that while saving the setup and everything. So I wonder whether I have joined the server that is also at the end of the driving time. Six minutes to go. Nope. That's good. So we get the set in. Oh! Why? On the top of the hill. Yes, this endless pit road we go through in the race as well. So that gives us effectively one lap. I see the game has decided to go with Kato Larsen on the... So 4 more minutes. Basically I will do this one lap. and then call it a practice. Thank you, Papa Kun. That's going to be perfectly fine to me. A logo refresh. That's interesting. What do you finish after January 11th? Just out of curiosity. Hey Jules, how you doing? Ah, exams, of course, of course. How many more months of architecture studying? Oh, you just started with a master, right? If I recall correctly. My brain. So bad. Is beautifully balanced. So when you guys can get this set up at www.improveyourlaptime.com. I think I may have to update the current version though, just to make it easier accessible. And Papa Kun, what exactly are you doing here? Shouldn't you be learning some math? Anyway, best of luck for that math exam already. 112.4. There's another 2/10. Yeah. When the car feels nice, you can do some magic stuff with it. Can ask Max Verstappen about that. Yeah, Papa Kun, you told me about that. Anyway, guys, it's 2 minutes time until the race session begins. Oh, server is on the way. Well then, guess we join. This is a strong split. Top 10 is literally quack. Hey, Laurie. Alright, you learned all day. Yeah, then you shall enjoy a little bit of fun, right? Alright, guys. I be right back. Yeah, Sebastian, I'm not too happy with the final chicane as well. All I can recommend at this stage is keep cranking up the front the front packers, and maybe lower the rear even. Rampage, how you do the strategy? Would you like to specify that question in the meanwhile when I go for a quick pee break and then I happily come back answering? Oh, here we go. So I can't wait for someone to come around with a freaking 211. Be prepared, guys. Be prepared. Hey, Martin. No, I did not change the dumpers. So, Rampage, 2 stops off, for example, or do you think it's possible to do 1 stop on mediums? Seems to be impossible with the fuel. How do you usually calculate it? I always get my strategy wrong. So, here's what I do. I know from the testing, and this is why I have this machine here. Some of you have already seen this live down there. So what I do is, like, you know, we do a 60-minute race. So 60 times 60 seconds. Then we do lap times at 2 minutes 14 to 15 probably as an average, because you don't want to push that hard. And the tires are dropping down, probably even slower. So 2:15, that is an equivalent of 135.5 seconds. That gives me 26.56 laps, so 27 laps. Now the question is the pit stop longer than 135 divided by 0.56? Which is, I don't know, is roughly something around 70. Maybe 73. Probably not, because what we're going to do is we're taking full fuel. And then, or not even full fuel, because it is possible to do the race with just 1 single stop. At least for me it is. Obviously I know my fuel consumption, so based on that, 27 laps. I multiply that with 7.5. That is 202.5 liters. Then we divide that by 97. That makes it 2.08 fuel tanks that we need. And with that, I know. So 0.08 times 97. With that, I need to somehow save up 8.5 liters of fuel throughout the race, which is not little, but quite a little bit. 32 seconds for full refuel, 45 for tires. What? Does the tires only take 45 seconds? We're gonna check that, of course. So we're gonna go box. Because 12 seconds would be in a way where I'm like, you could actually risk that. So, box. Crew is ready for pit stop. Oh! 39 minus 25. Ooh! 14 seconds. Um, 14 seconds. Yeah, okay, 14 seconds. Now, 14 seconds. I'm quickly going through my head in the math, expecting 27 laps. If I get for a new set of tires, what would be the average time that I would need to make up. Which is a lot, to be honest. Kind of. The thing is, I need to commit myself on that strategy from the start. Yeah, 13 seconds or 14 seconds doesn't look right. Absolutely. The question is, and I would need to see that during the race, how much is this tire dropping? It could well be that the tire delta with a fresh set of tires in the first 2 or 3 laps after the pit stop is like well above 1.5 seconds, which then is a no-brainer to go for fresh tires. No, what I'm going to do is not testing the fueling. I go and just test what is the tire without fuel. I'm a little bit surprised right now, to be honest. Because in the GT3 I know it's 24-ish seconds, and it should be the same in the GTE apparently. So I put fuel to 15, and it may remove some fuel. "13 seconds. That's amazing." Oh, good race, Sebastian. Oh, this is dangerous. This is really dangerous. I think I'm gonna start the race with a medium regardless. Just to leave me the option. Because the medium should be kind of identically fast to the soft. Good luck, Sharon. Thank you so much. And when I know the other people are on the soft, then I can be sure that they are changing tires, so I can change the tires too. Yeah. Coming back on the strategy though. I have calculated what I need to save on fuel. And basically that means, I don't know. I could turn this sheet up around different way. I can say I have one times 97 liters of fuel available, the other time 95, so 192 liters available to do 27 laps with, which gets me to a fuel consumption of 7.11, which means 0.4 liters to save per lap, which is not little. This is quite a lot actually. But, and that's the point, it's not impossible. I wonder whether it was the BMW that was the only car. There was one car that has not been able to do the full hour. Yes, Sharon, I keep looking into the magic box. Always need to look into the magic box. Rampage, you are welcome. Thank you also for asking, of course. Because only be able to answer the questions that have been put towards me. So we're coming for a 15-minute qualifying session that should give us 3 or 4 attempts. Oh yeah, we're obviously located in a perfect spot. No, I never made a fuel calculation video, but I should probably do one. Yeah man, this endurance pit road is crazy. But 30 people in the split, that's awesome. Michael Knight, hello. Could you recommend the BTCC server and Discord channel? Not really, because I don't know any communities that run BTCC content. I advise you to watch out on rFactor 2 online, here on the competition system. Maybe next week there is more touring car races in, so you can race them there. You are welcome, Michael. Thank you for joining and coming. So guys, if you appreciate the racing here, please make sure, give the video a like, subscribe us on the YouTube channel, follow us on Twitch, as we're getting ready for the lap. Good lap so far. A bit too much of a slide, but overall solid lap. Let's see what the times are looking like. 13.8. 1.1 seconds ahead of that. Half a second ahead of Nicolini. Yes, I'm supposed to finish first, according to the competition system, indeed. I gotta say, the car is beautiful. I hope Nicolini manages to not get a penalty today, though. Vale, thank you for your subscription on the YouTube channel. Thank you very much. 10 wins in a row, second place. Now is not an option. Have you looked this up as a statistics? It's crazy. What do you mean, plug my setups? Don't worry, I will upload this one as an update. So I take out the fuel for the second lap. Because apparently the second lap is not as fast. You gotta say though that the soft tire is wearing goddamn quickly, so I'm gonna race the medium anyway. F22 balloon, www.improveyourlaptime.com. Yeah, I think also the GTE 3 tires, they last a little longer. I have the same impression. Alvaro Inchiausti, 212.8. 60-minute race, guys. Indeed. Happiness, hello and welcome. Thank you for joining. So I think this might actually be my last shot, unless I win it early enough. Because 440 and I need like 30 seconds rolling down pit road. I hope that I don't need the shot, but I get it. So Nicolini is coming around the line. Ah, I missed the entry into Le Combe, to be honest. Then I lost it into Pujon. Just a tiny little bit too much. Yes, exactly. No! So I think Nicolini just started his lap now. Will be a good indication when he is done with his lap. I don't have that much leeway really. Like 2:15 when I leave the pits. Yeah. Le Combe actually was too bad already anyway, kind of. %99 unlikely thing. Oh, Lorry. Sometimes you're nailing it with your analysis. Yeah, guys, and if you want to analyze more driving on rFactor 2, again, hit that subscription button, hit the like button on the video, follow us on Twitch. But most importantly, now guys, enjoy the 60 minutes in the GTE runners. As much as these gaps are promising for us right now, we're not yet closest done. Forget what I said. I mean, these 60 minutes can still go wrong. Remember last time Sunday, when on the last lap we found the car stationary? And we ripped off the front spoiler of that historic McLaren car. So Nicolini is coming across the line. We are looking now at the chicken. What is it? What does it do? 212.6. So he's no further threat, of course. What the? Nice. By the way, this is what you call accurate netcode. At iRacing. This is good netcode. The best netcode that you'll find on the web. I thought it was over. Yeah, you guys, it was over for you. Not for everyone, though. That's a hit on the safety rank, by the way. These guys. Yep. All that it took was him 5 centimeters more ahead. But nope, not gonna happen. So, qualifying stun though. Safe to say that we could have had... no, not safe to say, but... yeah, I think a 211 was possible. Yeah, Laurie, and I will go mediums too. Oh, I just think about swapping the tires or not. In the middle of the race. If they take the soft, I can still stick with a medium. Then swap that. Ah, medium. Medium, everyone. Maybe someone is gonna try sending it with a medium. With the soft. Oh, we're starting down here. That's goodie. Question is how quick goes the safety car? Not quick enough at all. Oh yeah, I know the first two chickens on this test track. Yeah, man. I'm off there for a reason, as you can imagine. Yeah, those cars are good fun indeed. Come on, safety car. It's pushing me off. So 4 cut points available for this race. And I'm a bit scared of Camel in turn 1 and stuff. Nah, Nico is not in the Porsche, he's in the Corvette C8R. I think that is. Hey, done. So, can we save enough fuel to make this a one-stop? And I think Dan has put out this combo to make this incredibly hard again. Yeah, Christian, that was the time when Dennis Jordan was driving the car, I think. What is that green flag? Why so late? Oh, dirty air. Yeah. With the way I took the start, that was inevitable to happen. It's fine. Sorry, not dirty air. I meant the aero push through Eau Rouge. The car behind's creating a wave of air, pushing my car around. It's just linked to the dirty air, but apparently it's aero push. No, I'm on the medium. Nico's car doesn't look too nice to drive. Can't remember whether the C8 was extremely efficient or rather not. Either way, I should try getting a bit closer. Maybe Nicolini is on the soft tire. Don't really know whether the side parts of the tires have been colored the same way as the Formula Pro. I dipped the clutch because the clutch disengaged the drivetrain from the engine, leading to less resistance, therefore less pace dropping or high speed dropping when coasting. And the effect of burning more fuel than in idle, than in non-idle, is larger. Not large enough to overcome that. So let's see, 14th back. We have a chance. Acceleration of that C8 certainly quack. I need to be closer then. But my BMW should have good performance in the corners. There's only so much fuel I have to save or can save. Because at some point I'm just oversaving, you know. But the last 2 laps that I did are already beneficial towards the strategy. Did I do really a 2 minutes 12? No. That would be too quick. 2:15. Oh, Papa Coon. Isaac, I may have one, yeah. Although I can't remember the performance of the C8 on the tire. To survive. "14 laps. This is a bit crazy though. Tires are looking awesome though. To me, Nicolini's car is floating around. It's crazy. I mean, I know that the Peruvian is probably not the most sophisticated internet line. I can't remember him being this floaty, you know? Yeah, 121 registrants is an awesome number for GTEs, and for a special event too. It's for sure. Losing this 10th out of every acceleration zone is still painful. I need a full fuel tank. Someone knows what the Corvette CA is using in fuel and what's the tank size? Jonathan of which driver? The big one, yes. 90 liters. For which car? For the C8. Wow, and what's the fuel consumption per lap? It's fine. We're in a good position. And I'm confident of being able to do this. It's just going to be a long race. 45 minutes to go. And it's anyway something that you guys appreciate more anyway, right? Instead of me just running away at the front. So I will keep the tires on the pit stop for sure. Let's see if others will change them, but lapse times are still somewhat stable. So I need to somehow make it to lap 14. Dan DiMaggio, I'm cutting the engine on purpose. Underfueling by 2 liters. You guys should see a telemetry of the RaceLab app. Where you should clearly see a blue bar. Raisin, which is the clutch. So this time I'm a bit closer. Yeah, not close enough though. This is going to be a 3-way battle soon. Oh happiness, I never drove a real race car. Would love to, but I never did. Time to arrange it, yeah. Show me someone that would leave his car into my hands with 0 experience in driving a race car. I mean, I know what I'm doing in the sim, but sitting in the sim while driving a real car is 2 different pairs of shoes. Lorry, I'm working on it. Yes, Christian, it's 2 times fuel. And I'm not sure if I'm kind of screwed by the BOP when it comes to fuel efficiency with the C8. I think the tire wear on the C8 is extremely low. Can't remember about the fuel. Anyway guys, if you want us to push, if you guys want us to overtake Nicolini, please subscribe us on the YouTube channel. Make this community grow, and we'll see what we can do. So 7 liters a lap. from here on. Yes, and as Laurie says, please also hit the like button, guys. I am Daddy TV. Thank you very much for your follow on Twitch. Car is a bit rear limited in terms of the tires. Hey Bruno. What do you mean, did I swallow a fish? I did not, of course. See, that is the aero push that is turning Nicolini's car around here. Happiness, never heard about aero push. And watch Nicolini's car closely now. Rock solid. Well, I nearly lost it. May I be in trouble here a bit? The aero push describes the effect of my car pushing a wave of air ahead of me while slicing through the air molecules here in the sim. That causes most of the cars to lose performance under the diffuser. Because Nicolini's car is in like a tailwind that's being created by my car. Yes, the Peruvian Express. I think Nicolini should be live. Nicolini 666 on Twitch. 5 minutes of fuel left. Okay, then I'm doomed. Because I got 5 minutes of fuel left as well. Which means he can underfuel. I need almost a full fuel tank. And I need to save. Just a little bit though, but... unless he boxes now, then I have a relatively good chance. Do you see whether he is changing the tires? On the pit menu? Pit menu says either no change on the tires or the compound. Ah, yeah. Tell me what he's doing, guys. Yes, stream sniping. No change right now. Yeah, that was expected. So I haven't really oversaved. Maybe the BMW here a little bit on the back foot. "27 laps of race." Is it 27 laps of racing? It probably is. "32 seconds. Probably it's less fuel, less racing laps now. Like 12 to go, not 13. Yes, Jerne, I know. But inside was blocked, so I was like, rather 3 than not 3. Oh, that's going to be so good fun to the end. So how many minutes left? 27 times 60. We're doing 135.5s. 12. Ah, I could have underfueled. Yeah. That's why I need to make the move soon. Many people disconnected on split 2. Shit. Because I think it's borderline. Yanni, can you do a fuel check maybe? Calculate with 2/16s. Please. Because I think it's borderline. I got fuel for 13 laps in. And personally I think Nicolini did too. Man, the Corvette's just simply driving away on the straights. Split 3 died as well. It's interesting. In fact, that's grappa. $24.41. .9 laps. What? 10.9? Master D 96, thank you for the follow. Are you sure, Yanni? Or is it 11.9 or... $22. 60. It's 30 divided by 135. 10 laps to go. I'm a muppet. Now you've overfueled. Those are the 3 seconds missing. And my car is too unstable through Eau Rouge. Laurie, we're trying, thank you. Thank you for a €5 straight donation there. God, hold my steering wheel. Yes. No. I got not enough top end. Car's beautiful on the brakes, but I need to keep the nose in there. Here comes the first cut. Yeah, there's chances, guys. 20 minutes left. I had the best shot on the top of that hill. Now I'm too far off. Smoke from his tires, but also smoke from my tires. This goes vice versa. Yep. I squeezed him on the exit of bus stop. And he squeezed me on the exit of turn 1. So that's fine. Nope, we don't cheap ihn raus. What? Didn't Kiausti change tires by chance? Nah, I don't think so. But he's certainly given me the gap I need. Yannick, could you recalc the laps to go, please? Top kick tomato, thank you for the follow. Yeah, we have been fighting a lot, but I don't know how much time we really lost with that. Looks like 5 to go from here. I think the biggest issue is that the Aston Martin is really good on low speed turns. Yeah, it's 5 laps to go. Hey Devi. What is that straight line speed of that Aston Martin though? Yeah, he with 0 wings and we with 0 chance though, I'm afraid. Oh, yeah. With that, he gets closer, and with that, we ain't any chance to keep that. Unless Nicolini is an amazing wingman, which I doubt he does. So I need... what do I need? A 6/10 gap out of turn 1. Legit. Like, nope. Not gonna happen. The straight line speed of the Aston. Yeah, and that's completely done now. Oh, I may even drop off the podium now. Ah, damn it. Yeah, I deny myself an awesome result. Mikael is not that quick on the straight, but yeah. It's fine. Yeah, it hurts, but it's okay. You can't win them all. And personally, as much as the BMW is great on 1 lap, it has its flaws for the race when it comes to straight line speed, when it comes to acceleration power out of the turns, as we've seen. And I think with that, the result is probably alright. At the end of the day, I could not have held on anyway. On the normal circumstances. I mean, the descent that I did back into turn 3 was crazy. Yeah, Yanni. He might still dive P1, but look at him, like... Nicolini gets close to him in the midfield, and then Alvaro just streams into the distance. Anyway, guys, if you've appreciated the battle, if you have appreciated the overall race, then please give us a subscription on the YouTube channel. Please do it like Math Santos and Pave the Zomo. They have followed us on Twitch. Give us that support. And come back for more rFactor 2 racing that we're going to do in the future here. The thing I don't get, and I don't know how the overall race went on. Alvaro is flying so fast now. Where was he in the first stint? Saving fuel even more, maybe? Yes, exactly. F happens at times. Up until that we had an awesome battle. And it's still going to be a podium, most likely. If we keep stuff together. Kudos to Alvaro for getting it right. Little bit of a slap on my hands for getting it wrong. Yeah, guys, you know, as much as we're having fun racing these races, you still do it for competition. But, yeah. It happens from time to time. Yeah, keeping rear temps down. That was a good call. $15.8. Yeah, he still does love 10th quicker. It is what it is, guys. Yeah. We had high rear temperatures for sure. I don't know how many times on Eau Rouge I nearly lost it. And personally, I'm not sure if I may have maybe also over revved the engine. Quite can't remember where the optimal shift point of the BMW was. But maybe I was just shifting it too late as well. Leading to more fuel consumption, but effectively even less engine power. The power that I almost didn't have anyway. Yeah, but you know, if you keep looking at the times and then you see Alvaro going constantly quicker, and I think the result is somewhat fine. We still had awesome racing with Nico. Yes, we pushed us off once. Rear left of whom? Lorry. I see. If his rear left is on 20, then yeah, I'm sorry he hasn't looked about these tires at all. Because I got 39 still. Anyway, we're coming to the final lap. I don't think I could have held Alvaro to the end. Because let's face it, well, my car ends at 265 at Camel Straight. I think the Aston had like a 10 kph advantage over us. He was closing down half a second on the straight. So realistically, especially with my rear tires also not being in best shape, I don't see a realistic chance. Yeah. He hit 276 on Camel and I hit 266 at best. So it's a no-brainer. I didn't realize it just. Especially in the draft, this car gets like an extreme rocket ship and Nicolini and me, we just battled one lap too long probably. But it is what it is. P3 is still a good result. I'm very interested though in seeing the R now, because I was expected to be first, now third. And I guess that the race is counting a bit heavier than the quali. No Christian, LM package is not available. Unless the Aston Martin somehow has it. Because from the pace advantage he had, good chance that he had it. But I think I picked an Aston beforehand as well and it said standard. Also, he was so close behind us. Then he went to the pits with us. He seemingly didn't change tires. What is that white on the rear? He had a different compound on the rear. Did he have soft on the rear? That's not the C7. That's the Aston Martin, is it? Yeah, that's the Aston Martin. Let's see what his top speed... No, he did not change tires. He had just an offset of tires because, as you can see, white on the rear. White on the rear, yellow on the front. I had yellow on both, so he had a soft in the rear. Yes, I'm looking top speed. $267. 268. Here. It's Maul. 275. $265. Like, hard should be green color, I think. If he had 20% left on the rear hard, then I don't know. Yeah, hard is green, exactly. Plus 1.9 on the license. Maybe I should have had 3 or 4% on P1, but it's fine. It is fine. Still 60% win rate. Over 90% podium rate, so everything's good. No, Le Mans Aero package was not enabled. It had, at least on the BMW, it had two 2 dots or 2 stars on the standard. It was a good battle with Nico, for sure. Yeah. And that's what it is all about here, guys. Battling, racing, being quack. What? What do you mean package was enabled? Nicolini, it's fine. Yanne already estimated it's 1-1 and pushing us off. So, that's fine. After that, brilliant racing. Loved it. Yeah, so that is what it is all about here on the channel. And yeah, guys. I keep repeating, but it's my job. I love it. What? You put package Le Mans? Nicolini, have you been on the Le Mans Aero package? Then I'm done. Alvaro was like, how was it even possible to have that Le Mans Aero package enabled? Like the testing had restricted with 2 stars on it. No, he didn't change tires at the pit stop. I just reviewed it. Or did he? Nah. Can't look into race. Adam, I think he had a soft on the rear, no? Yeah, his tires were dead, so it couldn't be the hard, or shouldn't be the hard. Anyway, guys, I enjoyed this. And third is perfectly fine. Can't win them all. We try to go winning on Sunday again with the DTM Class 1 special event race at 8 p.m. Stream is already scheduled. The stream will also point towards it. And yeah, guys, we're gonna have a raid. I don't know if Alvaro is still going or not. I'll have a look. Don't see anyone live still on RF2. Gamer Muscle is on Automobilista, and since you guys loved that yesterday, we're gonna give him the raid. Ah, damn it. So guys, have a nice evening. Have a good start to the weekend. See you on Sunday. And thank you for all the follows and the subscribers. Looking forward to see you again. Bye-bye.